Chris Thompson gave me Vegemite. It's an Australian savory spread made from the leftover brewer's yeast from brewing, as well as like vegetables and other spices. And really the ingredients like straight umami. It's super intense. It's almost to the point of like beef base. Kind of thinking about what to do with it. Thought about making it into a marinade. For thinking about those kind of iron-rich ingredients, and something we do a lot here is duck, and we use Rohan ducks. Welcome into our kitchen. Like I was stating before, we have our dry-aged Rohan duck. So this is something we dry age in house for about 7 days. It helps accentuate that crispy skin by drying it out. As you can see, it's really thick, almost like Nutella-like glaze or spread. We made it into, in here we have some soy, what use sake leaves. It actually helps accentuate that umami. It also is a tenderizer. And then some mandarin orange and other, and did I say honey? Honey. What I find is because it is really intense and reduced and extracted, when you cook it on the outside of it, if it's a rub, it tends to burn and tastes kind of like burnt soy sauce. It has that kind of really burnt, bitter umami quality, and so I decided that it would be best with something like that with the injection. It's our Vegemite and honey butter. We are doing honey roasted Vegemite carrots, pommes fondant, as a little bit of arugula. Get our pommes going right there. Potatoes, you sweat it out in a little bit of butter, and then you braise them in stock, and then on pickup we add and sear them out. So there, we got some baby carrots for par cooked. Add those in. While those are cooked, we're just going to allow them to kind of sit and get some color and roast. We'll look at our potatoes again. Give them a nice golden brown. Flip them. We're going to add a little bit of honey to this. The zest from these mandarin oranges. And we're going to glaze it up with our Vegemite butter. Now we're going to pull it out. Nice and deep golden brown, crispy. We're going to allow this to rest before we carve for about 5 to 8 minutes. Right, cool. Let me get, I'm going to get a little quick bouquet of herbs to kind of for presentation only. Dry-aged Rohan duck with our Vegemite marinade. I'm going to plate the potatoes themselves onto the one side. So we've taken out the wishbone, everything, made it super easy. So I'm just going to be able to come down one side, come down the other side, come over there. Alright. I'm left-handed, so bon appetit. A little bit of potato.
So how is it different from classic duck à l'orange?
Well, I mean, classic duck à l'orange is really more about the sweetness and the brightness. This helps kind of bring a little more balance back to the duck itself and accentuate that richness of the duck and iron quality. And get some of that like deeper umami. Picking Chris Jacobson, CJ from EMA, I wanted to go with dried scallop, as it's something that I think will work for him into what he does on a daily basis, but add something that's not normal.